phone that I'm just not used to. I have been, oh my gosh, just in between that and this. How about that? I slapped a little bit of makeup on, y'all. It's Micro Reading Tuesday. Micro Readings Tuesday. Yes, it is. And the cat's gonna bug me the whole time I'm here, y'all. You know, for years and years, this cat could care less if I was on here or not. For years and years and years and years and years and years, okay? And, oh, we already have people paid. Lilith paid for 2. Mary paid for 4. But now, every time I get in here, she's like underneath my desk trying to like rub against me. I don't know what her deal is. Maybe she missed me because I was gone. All messages. We're here. We're here, and while I was away, I got a new deck. Hey, Ethan. I got a new deck of cards while I was away last. Yes, I am back. Yes, I have returned. Y'all, I had a really great time. My daughter, shout out Kate if you're watching, and Caleb. So I had a really, really great time. Do not bite me. Do not bite me. And but I forgot everything. I forgot my rings. I forgot all my bracelets. I forgot my candles to do any work at all on Lionsgate. And by the time I realized it, they do have a wonderful little mystical shop down there, Spellbound. Shout out to Spellbound if she's on here. I doubt it. Well, then they were closed. I didn't have any candles. Kate doesn't own a candle in her house. God bless her. Okay. Hi. So I didn't get to do anything. I worked with what I had, which was money, 1 stone that she has, and stuff that I carry with me in my purse. Hi, Laura. So I didn't get to really do anything for this full moon this last weekend. I did, but I didn't. Okay. I colored my hair. I got that done this weekend. I did that. It's up in a ponytail today. I did lower the price of personal readings to $79 for a personal reading, an hour-long personal reading if you want one. Listen, I had last week, 7 people contact me for a reading, and I emailed them back, and they never emailed me back. So, note to self, if you email me and you don't hear back from me, you should really check your junk mail. You should really check your junk mail, okay? It's gone down almost $10 too, so yay you. But I'm just saying, if you don't hear back from somebody, it's not me. It's gone to your junk mail file. And I do have Teresa at teresasreadings.com back too, so I'm going to start advertising them both again. But I'm pre-recorded up until, well, almost next week is finished. Yes. Hi, Philip. So I do have a list. I have 2 people paid, and that is Lilith and Mary. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start it. Let me turn it on here so I can hear myself. How y'all doing? Did you have a great weekend? I had a great weekend, but I was gone. It's days like this that makes me want to pack my stuff and just leave, because that's how I always was. If I got bored of a place, I would just pack up my stuff and move somewhere else. I can't do that now because I own a house, kind of. I wish I could. Let's fill up this soda, and we're gonna get going. I thought I turned that down. I didn't turn all the way down. So while I was there, Laura paid for 2, but 1. Laura H. I have to look and see which Laura. So we're going to get to it. We're going to talk about online dating. Or maybe we'll save that for tomorrow night in the membership side. Well, good for you. Good for you, my friend. Yes. All right. Let's do it. Ready? I probably do quite well with those. All right. Let's do it. Now, I did buy a new deck. Excuse me as I take the bottom of my dress and wipe up the soda I just spilled because I got nothing else to do it with. The Mystic palette tarot was gorgeous. She has a beautiful shop. Went and saw that movie Weapons. No comment. We're gonna pull everybody's cards. This is a bigger, hey, Allie. This is a bigger deck. No, I can't do that, sorry. People I know work there, so I have to support people that I know that work there. Trust me, I get it. You don't have to lecture me on it, but also people got to make a living, right? So, hi, Jessica. Hello. All right, let's get to it. Up first is Lilith. Ready, Lilith? You can pay PayPal or you can pay here. It doesn't really matter right now, so whatever you want to do. So for Lilith, we clicky clicky. Oh, I hear Kyle. All right. Hello, beautiful lady. Hello, Lilith. My mood right now since Saturday night is heartbroken because my ferret of almost 5 years being with me, he got out of my house, but mostly it's my fault. I left the door slightly open when I come out to garden, but it's not the first time something like this happens with him. So, one, should I insist on looking for him? Or this time is the real one to disconnect, let him go because it's the end? Well, let's find out, shall we? For Lilith. I'm going to pull because it's a new deck. Oh, it's the 8 of Cups. I'd say walk away. Up here so y'all can trust me. Most of you do. 4 of Cups. Oh, there's one underneath that. New deck. Ooh, the page of, looks like Pentacles. Temperance. I say just let him come back if he's supposed to come back, but let's continue. The Knight of Cups. The 6 of Wands, victory will be had. The Queen of Swords, Gemini. Bottom of the deck is, well, it's the 10 of Pentacles. I say whatever's supposed to happen is supposed to happen. If he's supposed to walk away and continue his spiritual journey, the 8 of Cups, then so be it. Okay? Jessica, you're after Laura. And also, the 4 of Cups is like literally the card of, hey, Candace, literally the card of you're going to find him when you don't expect it, okay? The Page of Pentacles, look, it's little fox being hugged there. I think he could find his way back to you, or he has continued over. So I wouldn't work for it because we do have, look for him because we do have that Sagittarius card. We have that moving forward in moderation. That's an angel card, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups of victory for the Queen of Swords. I think either you'll just stumble upon him or it's his time to cross over. Because this is happy home, the Queen having a victory. I think I wouldn't look for him. I think whatever's supposed to happen will happen without you looking for him, okay? I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry about that. Next question. Am I going to write it in a super chat? Oh, okay. Let me see if you're here. Why do I have two here? Oh, I see. I see. Hold on. Oh, I did it twice. My bad, y'all. My bad. She's not here, so give me a heads up when Lilith comes in for her second question, okay, guys? I'll check in between all the readings. So, that's the first question for Lilith. I'll put a question mark next to her because she goes next, or she has one left. Okay, up next, we have Mary, then Laura H., Jessica M., and Allie, okay? So let's go check Mary. You can pay either way right now. We may do some pop-up $5 card reads again unless personal reading starts going. Y'all, if you contact me for a personal reading and you don't hear back from me, it's probably in your junk mail. So definitely check that. You can text me or if you want to. Again, it's below in this description box here, my text number. But you got to say your name and that you want a reading because I have people that will text me. I have no idea who you are. And if somebody texts me and says, hey, how you doing? I delete you because it's probably spam, right? So make sure and do that. And check your junk mail. I mean, my email's below. My email's on the website. And evidently, Teresa at teresasreadings.com is working again, too. So, all right. Hey, Cindy. Ready to play? Okay. All right. Mary is next. She paid for 4 questions. So let's do it. Mary. Oh, this is for Tamara, the Virgo. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go over here. Sorry, let me take this off. I'm going to write Tamara's name so I know where hers begins. Okay. For Tamara, love, do you see any new romantic opportunities on the horizon or the possibility of a past love returning? This is for Tamara. This is a new deck of cards, so I'm going to pull. This one popped out. Oh, my God. This is the Chariot. The answer is yes. First card, Tamara. Chariot card is all about yin and yang, the black and white horses, the Emperor, the Empress. It's a very good card. Could be Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Could be. Or have a major Cancer placement. And you move forward into the future. Yeah, walking away from anything else. 3 of Cups, celebration. I love these. This is a new deck and I love it. The Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Also card of Leo. We're in Leo season. Could be a Leo with Cancer in their chart or a Cancer with Leo in their chart, Tamara. Oh my God. All the major arcanas you're getting. The Star. Destiny. It is the card of Aquarius. Oh, it's a 6 of Cups. I think new and past. 6 of Cups is always about an ex, and we are in post-shadow of Mercury in retrograde. So, yes, they're going to come back in. Look, there's a King of Water, too. The King of Love enters the picture to the Queen of Swords. I think a past person and a different person, a new person is coming. I say go for the new person. Because, again, 100% of the time, the past is always going to come rushing back in when they figure out that you're moving on. You could, because this is walk away from the past to get your celebration, Tamara, and your happiness. Let me move this back here a little bit, y'all. It's like victory after a long battle. If there's been a long battle, you've had to overcome something. It's probably the past person. Move into your destiny. The Star card is your destiny. Move on to your destiny, okay? So many times we get stuck in the X. And I'm of the old adage, is an X is an X for a reason. If you were meant to be, you would be. You would have been. It does talk about them coming in, though. But it says you move past it. King of Cut to the King of Love. I think they're both going to come at you. I think you're meant to be with the new one. Okay? I hope that helps. Yeah, hit a like. Helps keep me on the air. Hit a subscribe. Oh, I forgot to take my acorn out. That would really help. Hit notification all if you want to know whenever I'm live. Listen, the special for the 1 hour readings have gone down to $79 since Lionsgate passed. That's a good deal. They're all a good deal compared to what I used to charge for them, okay? I got my Lost Boys cup out. Because it's getting closer to fall, okay? All right, second question is for money. Money. Oh, okay. Let's put money on the other side. I'm assuming that's a person. Or maybe that's for Tamara. I don't know. Money. Yeah, okay, that's for Tamara too. Okay, got you, girl, got you. All right, so for money for Tamara, will her financial situation remain the same, improve, or decline? Oh, Six of Cups again. No, we're going to shuffle some more. Okay. Oop. That's the Queen of Wands. This is the Ten of Cups. Right now, you're supposed to focus on love. The Queen of Pentacles, that would be money. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment about money. It's kind of weird, and let me tell you why. The Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, wow. Oh. The Two Pentacles. They're so new, y'all. They're sticking together. I'm going to say money will get better, but first you're supposed to focus on love and emotion and getting past the past. The Six of Cups being the card, okay? The card saying getting past the past, okay? Could be a fire sign involved. To get your happily ever after. It's almost like your happily ever after has to do with you also being prosperous. Just saying. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Money. So it's like it all happens all at once and something to do about whoever it is that you meet and are supposed to be with. She's getting into my stuff. Will lead to your wish being fulfilled. A lot of fire energy here too. But with that Five of Swords, it's like cut off that does not serve you. So it talks about not doing stuff that you shouldn't do. Okay? What do you mean? What do I mean by that? Don't go out and spend too much money you're supposed to, and don't date people that are bad for you. Because the one that's coming has something to do with your abundance. It's like the person from the past, I don't think it's just bad for you in one way. I think it's bad. It makes you reckless in some way, and that could be with money. Weird, right? So I think it's going to get better, but it's going to end up being around the love, if that makes sense. Okay? All right, let me write everybody else down real quick, Mary, and then I'll start yours, okay? Cindy, Erica, thank you, guys. Julianne. Okay, Julianne paid for one. You're after Allie. And then I'm going to do Mary. Cindy paid 15, which it's $10 per question. So I'm assuming that's a tip. Cindy, thank you. Make sure you write your, what's erg mean? Make sure you write down your question, okay? And then Erica. Let me go check PayPal real quick, guys. Man, gone for 4 days and I feel like a lifetime. You know what I mean? I feel like it was a lifetime. Candace, you're after Erica. Thanks, girl. Now's the time. Y'all missing out if you're not getting your personal readings. Trust me. They've been crazy lately. Okay. All right. For Mary, her first question for her. Whoopsie, I hit the wrong button. For me, Mary, how if MARC doing? Oh, how is? I think that's supposed to be how is. Let's shuffle real good. How is MARC? How is MARC doing financially right now? Let's shuffle real good, Mary. Don't forget to share this live with people that you think would enjoy it. Don't forget to hit notification all for Mary. How's MARC doing right now? Oh boy, trying to walk away. Man, that 8 of Cups card just keeps coming out today. Trying to move on. 6 of Swords. 8 of Wands. New deck, always hard to shovel. Ooh, this hand's a tie, darling. Death. Things are dying around him. 4 of Cups. Oh, the Hierophant. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Right now it's not doing good, but it's going to get better. He's trying to move past his old way of making money. His old way of being, which could have been you, or could have been his old job with you, or whatever. He's trying to move past right now he's having a hard time. The 8 of Swords is all about his hands being tied. He's going through a very difficult time financially right now. He's probably putting out feelers. That's probably what the 8 of Wands is about. And what does that mean? He's probably applying for new jobs. You know what I mean? Trying to make money in a different way. Thanks, Erica. It's like this is a death of his old way of life, right? But there's an opportunity coming for him, probably around the number 5. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, that will catapult him in to doing quite well again. So right now, oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know if it'll last long, girl, because look, the abandonment and financial ruin card comes right after getting all the money. Right now, he's not doing well. He'll have a moment where an opportunity comes to him, where he'll be starting to do well again, but it's somehow or another, he blows it. I mean, blows it. Where'd it go? Here it is over here. Like, here's all the money. This is the most money you can get in the deck of tarot, and then the next one underneath that was financial ruin, girl. Yeah. He's having a hard time right now. He's going to think that he hit the jackpot in something, and he's going to blow it in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what her last question is for Mary. Doo-doo. Oh, I almost started singing a song. I can't do that on here, you guys. I can't do that on here. What? Let me shuffle while I'm talking and asking the question. What are MARC's current intentions towards me right after court this Friday? It's a good question. Welcome to the live, everyone. Hit like, especially if you like it. If you like the channel, helps me stay on the air. Hit subscribe so you know when I upload new stuff. Hit notification all, or at least hit like and subscribe. One more time for Mary. What are MARC's current intentions towards Mary after the court date this Friday? Oof. Oof. He's going to wait and see what happens, and he's going to decide how to put the hammer down. 2 of Swords. That's also card Gemini, which is you. Boop. Oh. It's the Page of Wands. Let's lay them all out. The Devil. Good God. Woo! The Hierophant. Again, with the Pentacles. That's the High Priestess. Strength. The Eight of Pentacles. Ooh! The Seven of Swords. Betrayal. Expect him to try to get back at you. Expect him to try to strike with betrayal toward you. It's almost like he's saying, God's got my back. I know God's got me in my faith, right? But listen, the devil's working for him more than his faith is, okay? The devil, this is red tape. This is things not going his way. He thinks he's in the right, so God has his back. And that he thinks he's going to have, it's like all going to be, you know, like peaches and cream from him. The High Priestess here, and strength, and then the Eight of Pentacles. It's like it all seems to be going his way, and then this happens. I think after the ruling on Friday, he's really mad, and he really thinks that he has not gotten his justice, and he's going to try to strike out at you. This is the betrayer. He's going to strike out at you. This is you, Gemini, but this is also his hand ties. And then when he thinks God's with him, or the universe, or whatever he believes in is with him, okay? And that they're going to have his back, and he's going to get what's coming to him. And when he doesn't, he's going to start planning on how to get back at you. What are his intentions towards you? Revenge. That's what it is. Hey, Victoria. It's good to see you too. Yeah, revenge, darling. So watch your back. That is your reading. Crazy. All right, up next is Laura. Then we have Jessica M, Allie, Julianne, Cindy. I did her personal reading today. I need to mark her out of there. Erica and Candace. Let's see if anybody else paid. Let's see. Don't forget to hit like, you guys, especially if you're like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I've been here the whole time. It's just that they haven't pushed me out for you to see. And the way for that to happen is to hit like and subscribe. And notification all, but, you know, as long as you hit like and subscribe. All right. Okay. Are you ready? Laura wants a general love reading. She paid for 2 questions. It's $10 a question. You get an 8-card spread. She paid for 2, only asked 1 question. She wants a general love reading, so she gets 16 card spread. Okay? Let's do it. For Miss Laura, general reading. Micro readings. The big hour personal readings are on bonus sale right now for $79. Go below in the description box. Email me, text me, set one up. Because trust me, these micro readings are great, but ain't nothing like a whole hour personal reading. Anything could happen. Dead people could walk in. Because I'm a medium too. I can see pictures of the future, pictures of the past. It could be the cards only. Hey, Claire. You are after Candace. Thank you, Claire. General reading for Laura. You pay for 2 questions. You get 8 cards per question. She paid for 2. She gets 16. Strength. Well, we are still in Leo season. We are quickly moving towards Virgo season. The Star card. Three of Wands. Gotta move some room around here. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay, you're gonna be that way. Temperance. Ten of Pentacles. All right, that one. Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords. Man, I'm blind as a bat sometimes, y'all. It doesn't even have a number on it. Two of Pentacles. Death. I always cut it when I feel I should cut it. Three of Pentacles. That's a true partnership now. Told you I always cut it when I'm supposed to cut it, didn't I? Seven of Wands. Hey, Katie. You're after Claire. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. It's a Ten of Wands. Why did it have a 0 on it? That looks like the Fool, but that's the Ten of Wands. So here's the thing. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Here's the thing. Ready? They are, let me grab the bag. I threw it over here to get it out of my way. Hold on. Oh, I said it. I always tell you what cards I'm working with at the very beginning. I know that can be kind of a pain. It's the Mystic Palette Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. He makes so many great decks. Okay, I'll say this. Right now is the time for us to be extremely strong and not to give up. To me, Source, the universe, the energy is testing all of us right now. And a lot of us are giving up. Hell, there have been points where I felt like giving up, okay? But the strong will adapt and get their destiny. You get the Strength card filled by the Star card. You just have to wait for that ship to come in. I feel like love is coming. Sometimes we get this, I'm like, oh, your hands are tight. And sometimes it's like, just hold on, okay? Just hold on. The Seven of Swords does talk about a betrayal by someone. And sometimes you get betrayed in the betrayer because you need to be betrayed to get them the hell out of your life. You know what I mean? It's like you get betrayed and then you get what you've been looking for, the betrayer. And then this is Temperance, Archangel Michael, the Two Cups. Then your person comes in and you get that happy home and family, right? Ten of Pentacles. But I'll say this, and the Ace of Swords, which is your breakthrough moment. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Because somebody that's also a Gemini. Hi, Nico. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's got lots of goodies in there. I can't tell you how many times I've been talking to somebody or something like that. And there are moments being a Gemini, I just want to go, I'm done. All right. But I stop myself. That's what happens when you ascend. You're like, oh, wait a minute. I just need to sit back and watch what happens in order for the breakthrough to come to me. I feel like somebody betrays. You're wounded by it. You choose the other. Death to the old. The other's the new person. The one that fights for you. If somebody doesn't fight for me, I don't want them. You know what I mean? If somebody comes that will fight for you. I think it burdens you because it's not the one, but it's the Knight of Wands. It happens the way it's supposed to happen. This one that's coming is the one that you have a very strong bond with. You don't know the strong bond unless you let them in to be able to get to know you. Get what I'm saying? That's your reading. Kitty. You kitty bitty. She's under there laying on my feet, and every time I move, she thinks I'm playing, and she scratches me. She's not doing it on purpose. She's just a cat, okay? That's how they are. Okay. Today was one of those days for sure, an uphill battle, yeah. We still got a few days left in Mercury in retrograde, but I definitely feel lighter after Lionsgate. I do. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe and share this with somebody you know. They may want a micro reading too. They may not know how to go about getting one. You know how many people said that to me in my life, y'all? A lot. All right. Up next is Jessica. Then Allie, Julianne, Cindy, Erica, Candace, Claire, Katie. Let's see if anybody else paid. Hi, Janet. Thanks. It's just me pulling it up. It's a hot mess, girl. It is a hot mess in there. Victoria, hello. Strange activity, hello. Oh, you're the one that asked. Salty girl, good to see you, girl. Sorry, when I'm doing readings, I don't really read it. When you wait for me to go back to looking and see who's paid, then I try to say hi to everybody. Thanks for coming in, y'all. All right, let's do it. Up next is Jessica. Now, we do these Thursday morning, too, for anybody that's new here. Okay. For Jessica, what is positive coming towards me? Ooh, I like that card. I love that question. You don't have, Jessica, here we go. More stuff that you would probably see more in a personal reading. But people don't see it on here. They think this is all I do. I don't. I do big personal readings, and they will blow your socks off. Trust me. My hair's falling down. Jessica, there's not some place near you where they fly kites and stuff, is there? Because I almost see like a bird, but it's not a bird, it's a kite in my head. Something interesting will happen there. It looks like a bird. It looks like a big bird, but it's not a bird. It's like a kite or something in the air that looks like a bird. Crazy. All right, then. Ah, the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a bird, but it's not. It's like it's like a street sign, like a bar sign. Do you see that? In front of a cottage. That looks like German style, by the way. Maybe a pub. Maybe the pub has a bird on it. All right. Wowza. The moon. Let me pick it up. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow. They all fell out together. Justice. Libra. Ooh, Judgment. I love these cards. The Six of Wands. Victory. They all fell out, so I took them. Look, the High Priestess again. She's very in the mix right now. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Hold on, there's one stuck to her. Oh, but the Marrying King. Interesting. All right, let me just say this. There's somebody coming at you. You're probably going to meet him outside somewhere. You're probably going to... It may be standing outside of a bar where they're doing a kite thing, or there's a bird in the air that's not a bird. Just trust me and write it down. Swear to God, okay? That's your wish fulfillment. That's where you meet your wish fulfillment. The moon is Cancer, Pisces. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's single. The Justice is Libra. Also, you getting your justice and judgment in your favor. And whenever you get justice and judgment next to each other in a spread, it means all that time of asking for you to get your justice. This would be like if you were getting let's say you were in a freaking lawsuit. This was, okay, you're getting your lawsuit money today. Okay. This is justice Judgment, source. See the hand? It says this is your judgment. You get your victory. A lot of water energy, but there's a lot of Pisces energy around. But we also have the King of Pentacles. It makes me feel like, hey, yeah, welcome in. It's like you're stressed about it. Typical. Typical for a Gemini slash Virgo to meet the man of their dreams and then stress about it. Meet the man, the marrying king. I feel like they're either water with a lot of earth in them or earth with a lot of water in them, okay? Typical for the analyzer or the communicator to go, oh no, I know they're perfect, but something's got to be wrong. Don't do that. Just enjoy it. Go with your inner gut feeling, okay? How can I be added to the list? Follow what's another foolish mortal. See another foolish mortal right above you? She's the main moderator. She will tell you everything you need to do and answer any questions that you have. You can also ask Laura Ann. Another foolish mortal is the main operator. Your estranged daughter's birthday is today, but that could, yeah. No, these are micro readings. Micro readings are $10 to answer one question, and it's an 8-card spread. The free readings I do are the Monday through Thursday readings. So Monday through Thursday, I release 3 big readings, 3 zodiacs a day, Monday through Thursday. Those are the free readings. Those are the big readings I do every week. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yes, Jessica. Ha, I'm a Gemini moon. Yes. You can also ask Erica Timms. She's a mod. Anybody's name you see here, ladies and gents and peoples. If you got questions, ask any of the people here that their names, their handles are in blue with a little wrench next to them. They're the moderators, and they can answer any question that you have. Okay? Thanks for stopping by, though, and hanging out. Let me know when Lilith comes in, too. Okay? All right. No worries, girl. We still are technically in post-week of Mercury retrograde, so it makes sense. Allie, you're next. Then Julianne, Cindy, Erica, Candace, Claire, and Katie. Okay? For Allie. You ready? Hi, Andrea. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to... Oh, I locked myself up. Let's just do this. Oh, I can't do it on here, y'all. Relax. I'm talking to myself, y'all. Allie. Allie. Hi, Teresa. What does Source want me to know? What does Source... You know somebody named Keith? Keith? Keith or Kevin? So that's another thing about me. Personal readings. I can see dead people. I can see things in my head. I can see people's names. Not every time. Everybody's different. For some reason I got Keith first. First name or last name. For Allie. What does Source want Allie to know? 7 of Swords. Ooh, the Queen of Cups, girl. We'll write it down. It's Keith first, but Kevin also came in there, okay? Then we get the Queen. See, there could be 2 people coming at you, Keith and Kevin. Kevin, Keith. I don't know why. Now, Keith, that can be a last name, first name, name of a place, or whatever. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. 2 queens. Sorry. I'm in my head, and that Queen of Swords. That's 3 queens in a row. 3 cups, 3 queens. Girl, you need to pay attention to the number 3, okay? 3 queens in a row, and then the 3 of cups to choose from. 3 people. 3. 8 of cups. Knight of wands. Page of pentacles. King of swords. What in the hell is going on? Whew, girl, you got a lot coming at you. Okay, let me give you an example, okay? You ready for an example? I say about every 6 months I go on a dating app just for fun. You know, I'm not one to worry too much about being in a relationship, but I get bored every 6 months and I go on there and chit chat with some people, meet some people, blah, blah, blah. And 3 people could come at me all simultaneously. One you walk away from, one you celebrate, one you go on a first date with. I'm just saying, one's the king. One's about a first date. One's about passion only. One you walk away from. So one you'll be like, no, not interested in that one. That queen's gone. This one, man, he just talks about sex all the time. So if you want to hit it and walk away, whatever, okay? But it's only going to be about that. That queen's gone. Then you got the queen. That's the first date that moves into something serious. 3 options, 3 queens, 3 different kinds of relationship. One you won't even have. I mean, 2, one you definitely won't be interested in. One you'll think about it and you may never even have an interested relationship with them. But the other one is the one. Okay, well, it doesn't have to be online, girl. I've been in a grocery shop before. I had a woman hit on me behind the deli counter. I had a guy hitting me on the parking lot. I had like 3 people hit on me in that one day. And some guy helped me in the gas station because I couldn't figure out how to work the pump all in one day. You guys take everything way too literally, okay? Way too literally. I try to give you examples of what could happen to give you in mind, but you got to think of a broad spectrum of it happen, not that it's only going to happen in that way. That's just some kind of an example. Because some people say, I know what you're talking about. I haven't talked about 3 people. I haven't even met 3 people. I haven't gone out of the house. Well, that's fine, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen, okay? So just be open when it happens. One could be just somebody smiling at you and trying to talk to you in the grocery store, at the gas station, whatever, okay? Good. You're Virgo. Yay. Virgo season approacheth, my friend. Try not to overanalyze too much. Let you read it. Thanks, Allie. Up next is Julianne, then Cindy, Erica, Candace, Claire, and Katie. It sounds like fun to me. I got online and had like 10 people contact me. So let me just explain a few things. Anybody that are guys on here that are watching chicks, you know, and being online. You'll try. Okay, good. Hi, Julianne. If you're talking to a person online and they're chit-chatting with you and then they disappear for a little bit and they're gone for like an hour and a half, and then when they get back on, you've cursed them out for not replying to you again, you realize it's a Tuesday and people work during the day, right? That you shouldn't get all butthurt because somebody had to leave for an hour and a half and make a conversation or do work. I mean, take a breath, people. Okay, Jesus Christ. Take a breath, people. If somebody you're talking to stops talking to you for an hour or so, or you can just relax. Maybe they got to work for an hour or 2. It is a weekday. Okay? I had another one I'm having really good chats with, and it's like, oh, are you still interested in sex? And I'm like, block. Why? Yeah, obviously I am a human being, right? But you don't lead with that question because that just tells everybody that's the only thing you're after. Tips for the unwise on social media. Right. Yeah, you know, it's life. People have stuff to do. Exactly. Let me check, Massey, before I move on. Sorry, Julianne. I'm getting there, girlie. Maybe I should do a segment of tips for online dating. Take a breath, people. If you're that desperate to latch on to somebody, they don't talk back to you in an hour, that you're willing to curse them out and not talk to them anymore, you got way more problems than dating online. Masiel girl, it's good to see you. You're after Kiki. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen you in forever. Yay. Good to see you, girl. Got you, got you. AFM says, my niece has kept her fiance on FaceTime in her pocket for like an hour and he just keeps working. See? People got lives. Okay? They can't hang on your every word. They have stuff to do. Just take a breath. Okay? All right. Julianne, you're next. Hold on. Tips for online dating. Good Lord. You know how much I've dated in my life? A lot. So, Julianne, here we go. Yes, it's been a while, but I still, I'm so glad. Thank you. Don't forget to like, you guys, and hit subscribe. Or even if you've already subscribed, make sure you hit thumbs up, okay? It really does help me. And share it with people that you think may like it. This is for Julianne. What do I need to hear right now for Julianne? What is Julie? Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a big chunk. Let's take those on the bottom and go like this. The Hanged Man. It's the King of Water, the King of Cups. It's hard to see when you get all the spotlights blaring in your eyeballs. Oh, it's the Eight of Pentacles. Things are going to work out. If you're hung up about something, it's going to work out. The Five of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Four of Cups. Wow. We like that. The Hierophant. The Fool. That's the first time we've seen him. So the Fool is all about a new beginning. Him and his trusted companion jumping into a new beginning. You may feel hung up in some way, or you're going to be. Hi, Josephine. Yeah, it's good to see you. You may be hung up about something, but it's not going to last long. The fact that you have the King of Queens, the Eight of Pentacles, it's like things are going to work out. It could very well have to do with love, but there's also something about competition here, but you win the competition. Like, it's like there's a competition, whether it's in love, work, money, whatever it is, and you don't worry about it, so you win. The Page of Cups and then the Four of Cups, it brings a different opportunity. I love the fact that we have a swan in your reading, because a swan to me is like, it's like mirroring. It's like your faith brings you the new beginning. So, if you feel hung up, we all do right now. If some of you out there is not feeling hung up, well, God bless you, because everybody is feeling hung up right now. Okay? Yeah, as soon as you send the PayPal, I'll check it in between readings, and then I'll write you down as soon as the PayPal comes through, okay? Definitely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So this is not about being hung up for the rest of your life. This is like, okay, you have to really, there's something coming towards you that's really good, and you have to decide whether or not that you see it in the right way. Perception. It could be the King of Love. That's single and ready to mingle and to work things out. I don't understand. It's almost like when you, in this particular Five of Clubs, or the Five of Clubs, the Five of Wands says somebody's going to get axed. And it's not you, not in the way you think it is. Okay? So what does that mean? That means you think either if it's love, they're going to ask you for somebody else, or if it's work, they're going to ask you for somebody else. You're going to get separated from everyone, from What I want to say is you're going to feel like you're going to be separated from the herd, but I don't like the people calling people the herds, okay? But in turn, it brings to you what you truly need, your faith and your new beginning. So if you feel separated, it's a good thing, not a bad thing. Yeah, clubs. I was thinking of cards and poker. So if you feel alone, if you feel left out, if you feel like you've been separated from the herd, if you feel like there's a bunch on one side and you're just one on the other side, you're the one who's eventually going to win. Let them be on the other side. You stand out. That's your reading. That's your reading, Julianne. Interesting, yes? Cindy, you're next. Let me go check the payments. Thank you, Julianne. I always want to be separate from the herd. Trust me, I've never been putting... Hey, Josephine, I got you. Make sure you put your question in the... When... You probably didn't know, but when you send money, make sure you type in your question. So just type it in here. Another foolish mortal will take note. Josephine, you are after Masiel, okay? Yes, indeedy, Petey. Don't forget. Do not forget. Big hour readings. These are great, but they are nothing compared to a personal reading that's an hour long, okay? And they're a bonus price right now is $79. Go below in the description box. Email me. If you email me and if you don't hear back from me, it probably went to your junk mail. So go check your junk mail, y'all, okay? Had a lot of people email me last week, emailed them back, never heard from anybody. You can use that Adam70 or AdamsTeresa70 at gmail.com, or you can still go back and now use Teresa at teresasreadings.com. It works now too. Okay. All right. Cindy wants to know, what should I know if I contact G? That is so interesting because I did a reading today, or I was doing something today, and the letter G and J both came up, so that's interesting. You're welcome, Julianne. You been feeling like the lone wolf? Okay. What should Cindy know if she contacts GJ? What should Cindy know if she... Oh, strength. Leo, strong bond. My nose itches on the side. Which, the magician, we haven't seen him all day. Did you manifest him? The Nine of Wands, the survivor. The Hermit, Virgo. Huh. The Five of Pentacles, wow. This is supposed to be 10. The 10 of Wands. This person is burdened, my friend. The 8 of Cups. Death. Wow. I don't know if it'll work out. There's a lot of ending cards. Here's the thing. The 8 of Wands speaks, the Strength card, your header card, card of Leo, speaks of a strong connection, like a soul connection in some way, shape, or form. And I asked if you manifested them, because if you manifested them by name, it's never good. But if you're just manifesting, hoping they come towards you, or hoping there's like another communication, the answer is yes, there will be. But I feel like they're trying to just survive right now. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. I don't know if they're going through this G, or whatever, GJ is going through a lot, trying to find their way out of the dark. Like depressed. I mean, not only do you have the Nine of Wands, which is survival mode, and the Hermit, and the reason why I put the Hermit here, Virgo, as trying to find their way out of the dark instead of it being, find the way to the light, is because it sits between the Survivor card and the Abandonment card. And then the Burden card, all three in a row. And then we get the 8 of Cups, which is walking away in death. I think, hey, Lordy, I think that they're going through a lot in their own life right now. I think what you need to know is that you'll probably finally be able to walk away from it if you reach out now. Because whoever this is going through a lot. There's a soul tie between the two of you, which is always going to pull you towards them and them towards you. But this may finally end it. This last conversation, this last talk, it makes me feel like they have to focus on getting their self right now. It really does. Sunday. That is your reading, my friend. This may be the end of it finally. You may finally be able to let it go. Yep, they're still available, Laura. You can pay here or on PayPal. It doesn't matter. PayPal would be good probably today. That's your reading. Thank you. Erica is next. Then Candace, Claire, Katie, Masiel, and Josephine. Okay. Let me see if anybody else paid. And then we shall continue. Sometimes we just have to clear away that which does not belong to us. You know what I mean? Erica wants to know, and she gave me a tip. Thank you, Erica. Erica wants to know what she needs to know right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sometimes it's that final cutting of that string. Finally frees you to go forward into what really is best for you. You know what I mean? That's a good thing, not a bad thing. What does Erica need to know? Let's cut the deck. I don't usually do that, but I'm doing it today. It's the King of Wands. Well, that's you, King of Wands. The Four of Wands, girl. That's the soulmate twin flame card. The Page of Swords. The Chariot. Wow. You finally moving on, overcoming. It's the Emperor. First time I've seen that all day. The Magician. Love you too. Look, so many strength cards because we're in Leo season. And the Fool. Wow, you moving on. It looks to me like the King of Wands, which would be you in this scenario, is moving toward and on and to their soulmate twin flame, some kind of moving on to victory with them. Finally getting the communication right. Does that make sense? Oh, I'll tell you in just a second, Lilith, my friend. Don't let me forget, okay? After this reading, I'll let you know. I feel like you've had a major turning point, Erica. Finding your Emperor. You manifesting a very strong bond of love into your life. Your Emperor moving forward in great victory after a long battle. Finally getting the communication of the Fool. I mean, think about it. You get the King of Wands, the Twin Flame Soulmate card, the big communication breakthrough, the movement forward in victory, the Emperor, the divine counterpart, because you manifested it, the Magician, the strong bond that you yearn for, strength, and the Fool, the ultimate new beginning. Girl, I say yay. You know what I mean? Big difference, big life-changing difference happening in your life. That's what, if you felt it coming, then it's here almost. For real. Yes. That's your reading. It's very impressive, Erica. It really, really is. It really, really is. Lilith, it said, do not look for the ferret. It said the ferret is either going to find you or they've moved on because you had the 8 of Cups. Because you got the 4 of, and you can go back and watch it once I timestamp it too. But you got the 4 of Cups, which is like opportunity comes out of nowhere. So either he finds you or he's moved on. The 8 of Cups is spiritual journey. Don't look. That's your reading. I'll timestamp it at the end, girl. Okay? Yes, so grateful, thankful. Thank you, too. I love you too, girl. Good to see you guys. All right. K-Mend, you are after Josephine. Wait, how do I... K-Mend. Now, for anybody that's new here, make sure you hit like and subscribe. It really helps me stay on the air. It's been really tough lately. And share it with your friends. And what else? Thanks for joining. And at the end, if you got stuff to do, I timestamp all these at the end so you can come back later. It'll be the first pinned comment. It'll have your handle that you have on here and the timestamp, okay? I appreciate you too. Cassie. Okay, let me change it to Cassie. Okay, Cassie. All right, so up next is Candace, then Claire, Katie, Masiel, Josephine, and Cassie. Okay? Oh, you use PayPal? Let me go look, girl. Hold on. Lordy. Lordy, you're after Cassie. Okay? All right. Okay, let's do it. Candace, you are next, my darling. We'll take a few more, and then we'll probably stop for the night. We'll close down the readings. But I'm here on Thursday mornings, too, everybody, at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, Chicago time. I do micro readings on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. For Cassie, hi, Teresa. Is my forever person coming towards me soon? And she paid for 2 questions. So you just want a great big pull, girl? So it's 8 cards pull, an 8-card pull per question. If you ask one, like 2, or if you ask 1 question and pay for 2, then you get a 16-card spread. Is that what you're wanting, Cassie? Virgo Chick, girly. You are after Lordy. Good to see you. Did you guys miss me? I guess you guys didn't notice I was gone, did you? Because I did everything before I left. Private readings are $79 right now. Go below in the description box. Text me. Say, hey, this is Candace. I want a reading. Let's schedule a time. Or email me, adamsteresa70@gmail.com. Or, supposedly, Teresa@teresasreadings.com is ringing again, too. You can email me there. I'm really confused. You keep K making up names I don't have on my list. Okay. Well, this is what I had on my list. Obviously, Lilith was first. Okay. Lilith paid for her friend Tamara to get 2 questions answered. So actually, we did Tamara first and then Lilith. But we didn't have Lilith's second question. So we waited. Okay. Then Mary. Then Laura H. Then Jessica M. Then Allie, that's for Alicia. She goes by Allie. Then Julianne. Then Cindy. Then Erica. And didn't we do Lilith right after her? I think we did. Did we? Oh, no, we didn't. I need to do Lilith first. Okay, so Lilith, because she finally came in, so I'm going to do her second question. Hi, Susan. Hello. So I need Lilith's second question. So I did Erica. Now we're going to do Lilith. Then Candace. Then Claire. She didn't go by Claire. It was a whole different name. I'm going to put her as Claire. Okay. Then Katie. Then Masiel, which was Mass. Then Josephine. Then Cassie, which is for K-Man. That was her handle. Then Laura D, and then Virgo Chick. Does that help? My second question is about September 2nd, a court hearing, what I need to know. All right, let's do you real quick. So a lot of people have changed their handles, I think, since we saw them last. Like Lilith has a different handle now, okay? So I'm going to shorten them usually because I'm not going to write the whole thing down because I suck, okay? Let's do it for Lilith. Second question. What does Lilith need to know? Cassie is short for that K-man. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me go back. If you go back up in the feed, her handle is KMANDHMMAMA8027. And she said her name is actually Cassie, so I just wrote down Cassie. It's like K-man HM Mama 8027. So I just wrote her down as Cassie. Okay. Thanks, another foolish Myrtle. I know it gets confusing for real. Okay. Okay. Now again for Miss Lilith. Miss Lilith. What does she need to know about the September 2nd court hearing? Page of Cups. Be sweet, be nice. Don't be demanding or loud or overly emotional. You need to manifest before you go in, like the night before. The Emperor, now that's usually the big boss. It's also Aries. The Hanged Man. We can close down the readings now. You can put the red X's up now. Another foolish mortal. If you guys are new and you come in the feed, make sure I'm live before you pay and ask for a reading. But also make sure you go in the feed and see if there are red X's where people are typing at. If it's there, that means we're done with readings for today. We'll be back on Thursday. This is the Knight of Cups. It talks a lot about the Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. You're going to get what you want. That's what's going to happen. The Page of Pentacles. Be sweet. I know it's you, Lilith. You need to be sweet. Don't be dramatic. Don't be upset. Don't cry too much. Don't get pissed. Don't get mad. Don't do anything like that. Just be calm, cool, and collected. Here, the Emperor is the judge. So when they first start talking, it's going to seem like you're going to be hung up and you're not going to get what you want or you're not going to win or whatever, but you will. Be who you are. Logical, intelligent, without too much emotion, a little emotion, and then it gets in your favor because you get the Nine of Pentacles. That you have in the money, that you being the entrepreneur, that you being the solid, prosperous, lucky, respected, and admired woman of the Nine of Pentacles. I think you're going to get what you want because they're going to respect how you handle yourself. And they're also going to like that you don't lose your mind if everything they say doesn't go your way. I feel like you just need to know how to hold yourself in the courtroom, and that's going to be it's going to be something that really helps you with it all. I feel like the judge or whoever is going to feel that somebody hung you up for no purpose, for not the right purpose. And it'll go in your favor. Does that make sense? Yeah, I just say, sometimes people go to court and they're screaming and pissed and yelling, and the exes are yelling at each other, or they're crying all the time on the side or whatever. Just be that poised Nine of Pentacles, and it'll bring you the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? That's your reading. Thank you, Lilith. Yeah, just be who you are. Show them how strong and respectful and admired you are. It's going to take you a long way. All right, now Candace, then Claire, Katie, Masiel, Josephine, Cassie, Laura, and Virgo Chick. We are not taking any more readings tonight. If anybody sends me any more money, it will be going on Tuesday nights readings, because sometimes people, do that. Uh-oh. Mary slipped one in. Okay, Mary, I'm going to take you, and that's it. I'll be back. I'll be back on Thursday morning, guys, for real. All right, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 still left to do. So that's why we cut it off. You see red X's? I'm not taking any more questions. I'll be back on Thursday, okay? Candace. Candace wants to know. Love y'all for coming in. Thanks for hitting like and subscribe, sharing. Don't share now, because then people come in and want a reading, and I'm not taking it anymore. Hi, Teresa. Is my forever person coming towards me soon for Candace? And she paid for 2, so we're going to do a 16-card spread. Yes. Micro readings are major hour readings. I got lots of time. I have openings tomorrow. I have openings Friday morning. I have openings Friday evening, unless I get a date between now and then. So, email me or text me. Set one up. Oh my God, it's the freaking chariot again. We like it. The moon. Seven of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Oh. The Ace of Pentacles. I haven't seen that all day. Again, I think lots of opportunities coming for you in love, but one's the Ace of Pentacles, which is good. Man, if I could only see, my life would be good. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Big changes coming. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, kitty, it landed on you. Where'd it go? Did you grab it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This cat. Check this out. Hold on. Can you see her? Can you see her? Sleeping under my desk like she owns the place or something, okay? Ah! Okay, sorry. Oh, that's the Nine of Wands, but it's in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. New deck, so I'm getting used to it, and I can't see with all these bright lights, y'all, okay? Hard to see sometimes, especially with these cards. King of Cups. Three of Pentacles, true partnership. It's like you got to take out the trash before the diamond comes in. Eight of Wands coming at you. Oh. The Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. You get the Three of Swords and then the Ace of Cups, see? See, there's people. There's different people. I'm telling you, this always happens when you're really starting to move into it. You know, a lot of people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's hell. My ex is back. This person's back. Everybody wants me. I don't know which one to take. Or, Dre, I'm working here, buddy. Or it's like, I haven't seen anybody yet. That's because they're all going to come at the same time. Why? Because you have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like all these people are coming at you. You will let go of some. One you will let go of, it'll be heart-wrenching, the Five of Cups. One you'll abandon because they're just not worth your time. And then you move on with the Ace of Pentacles to the one that's really for you. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You know what I mean? There's a lot of beginnings coming for you, but there's one that's really the one, the true partner, the one that you move forward with that comes right at you, the Eight of Wands. There's competition, but it's not competition you and some 5 other girls want the same guy. It's 5 guys wanting you, okay? You're going to have to break some hearts to take the one that's really meant for you, the Ace of Cups. 2 are very good potential mates, represented by the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is going to be a time of you being very emotional and choosing which one, because you don't like to break people's hearts because you've had your heart broken. But it's going to happen. Some will not survive this, and some will. We do have the King of Water. We have a lot of water here. Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Major Arcana 4, Cancer. We have the King of Cups. I'm just saying. And we have the Moon, which is Pisces and Cancer. I'm just saying. It is sweet. Oh, you're talking about me or the dog? Yeah, it looks like a lot of people coming at you. There's everywhere you look. There's 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. There's people like everywhere. You know, and sometimes when I tell people that, they think that I mean that there's 5 major relationships coming. No. It means there's 5 people. One that's probably a jerk off, and you're like, yeah, see ya. One that you meet someplace and talk for 10 minutes, and then you got to leave, and that's not it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good stuff coming your way. So enjoy it. You know what's the funniest part to me is it stresses everybody else, and I think that's the most enjoyable time. But that's just me. That's your reading. Thank you. We're not taking any more readings today. We're all filled up. I will be back on Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Anybody that pays me, if you're new, make sure you look. See here. See here. See where those red X's are? Where it says micro readings are full today. Please come back Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You ever come in here to greeting, to get a reading, make sure I'm live. Number 1. Number 2, look here where everybody's talking. And make sure there's red X's up or not. If there are red X's, I'm not taking any more today. I'll be back on Thursday at 10 a.m. Okay? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hi, Rosie Doll. Hi, Amain. Thank you. Well, thank you. Hit like. I love you. Thank you so much for coming in and showing support. I can't even express how much I appreciate it. I really do. Hit like and subscribe, y'all. And notification all if you want to know whenever I do everything. Okay? All right, Claire, you're next. For Claire, welcome everybody. Tomorrow night will be Spicy Meatball Night on the membership side of this channel. Okay? Claire, this is for Claire Sentient Goddess. I'm just writing her down as Claire. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Claire Sentient Goddess. Whatever comes out, I love ya. Oh, I love you too. Whatever comes out for Claire Sentient Goddess, please. Whatever comes out for Claire Sentient Goddess, please. Whatever she needs to know. For some reason, I get the name Rod in my head. Rod? Rodney? Rodney. 5 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Girl, you're supposed to walk away from something and move on to your victory. Cancer, the Chariot. Page of Cups. Fresh. Death. Scorpio. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Woo woo. What's on the bottom? Oh. Now this is the 4 of Pentacles. That's a Two of Pentacles I saw before. There's something or someone that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. You need to rest. Ooh! Goddess. Oh! To find you. Get to be with your twin flame soulmate. Wow, girl. Yeah. Listen, things don't happen for a reason. The Five of Cups, a heartbreak, a loss of love happens because the Ace of Cups that's supposed to see the broken glass? There's your big Ace of Cups behind you out the window. Turn to look at it. The Two of Pentacles. Roll with it. Go with the wave. Okay, it's time for you to walk on spiritually and go towards your literal victory. Cancer, the Chariot. It's fresh love for you. Death of the past and with the new. Death. Could be a Scorpio or water sign. We have Cancer and Scorpio here. There's your Ace of Pentacles. There's commitment coming, possibly money. Yeah, this is like you're holding on to something that you need to just rest and relax. Because Goddess, this is what's coming for you. There's the Empress. There's the Twin Flame Soulmate card. In the post-shadow of Mercury in retrograde, people leave in whatever shape or form it is. Friendship, lover, somebody who passes on, whatever it is. It's sad. We grieve it. We mourn it. If we don't grieve it and mourn it, then we didn't care in the first place. We really didn't care, right? But this is continuing your spiritual journey onto the victory that you deserve. Something fresh begins. Always a death before a rebirth. Again, could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. I'll say that. You're moving into that Empress era where you finally get what you're meant to have, the Four of Wands. What's best for you, if that makes sense. That is your reading. And for some reason, I get rod in my head. R-O-D, rod. Welcome to my life. Okay? That's your reading. Thank you, Teresa. Makes sense. Good. Very good. Ace of Pentacles. With that Ace of Cups. That's this is a brand new deck, girl. I bought it this weekend while I was on vacation. I love this with the Five of Cups because it shows about all the glasses being spilt over from loss and grieving it. But if she just turns around and looks out the window into her future, there's the Ace of Cups. Hallelujah. That's your reading. I'm glad it makes sense. Thank you, my friend. Up next is Katie, the Masiel, Josephine, Cassie, Laura D, Virgo Chick, and Mary. We're not taking any more readings. We're all filled up here. It's probably going to take me half an hour to timestamp all these, so bear with me, okay, after I get off here. All right, Katie, you're next. Katie? What's your question? Katie wants to know, why did Robert randomly pop back up? Because it's Mercury in retrograde, baby. Thank you, but we'll find out. All right. Why did Robert, that name means a lot to me, Robert. It's a family name. Why did Robert randomly pop back up for Katie? And Katie is a family name in my family, just so. I don't believe in coincidences, okay? Oh. He wants a victory with you. Six of Wands. Oh, he wants to come in out of nowhere and make you an offer. We'll see if it's going to last. The Nine of Pentacles, he is single again. He may not have been single before. He may be recently single. Does that make sense? Let me move you back a little bit, girl. Seven of Pentacles. Huh. The Empress. Oh. Six of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here an Earth sign? Gemini. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, and somebody in the air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Get ready to take notes because I never say this, ever. He's a Gemini. I think he has good intentions. And I never say welcome the past because they're always going to screw you over because the past is the past and it's supposed to be the past. But the main thing is he wants a victory with you. Now, does he just want a victory with you just to say he won you back again and leave? There's always that possibility. But it looks like he's learned something. The Four of Cups would say, he doesn't want to miss his opportunity with you again. The Nine of Pentacles, he does look at you very... Are you an earth sign? What's your sign, Katie? Are you an earth sign or an air sign? Because it's like he sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, which is a prosperous, admired, and respected. He thinks that he could grow something with you. The Seven of Pentacles, he does think you're an empress. He does think about moving forward, getting out of the rocky times and you know, sailing into a better future with you. The Queen. You're Scorpio. Interesting. I'll say this. I think he really can see a future, and he does really feel it. He does really feel the possibility there. And all the cards are good, but for some reason, let's see what's underneath here. Judgment. And the King of Swords. I always tell anybody, if you can catch a male Gemini, I will give you standing ovation. I married a male Gemini, so, you know, they can be wonderful. And very rarely when I get a male Gemini in the mix, do these cards get this good. So it does look like he probably learned something, and he does really want to give it a try with you. I think judgment and karma has hit him, and now hit the lesson he's learned has given him a spanking, and he realizes that you are the Empress. I think he's so far, right now up until this point, seriously want to talk to you and get together and give it a whirl. I do. But I can't guarantee it's going to end up 100% because your crowning card is a victory card, which is a really good card. But the fact that it's the exclamation point to your reading makes me say, does he just said that? Does he just want it so he can prove that he can win her if he wants to? The card says he's got all good intentions. Okay? Just watch him carefully. Get what I'm saying? Because you know Geminis, we are quick. Got to keep their attention. Got to communicate a lot. It can be very difficult for a Scorpio-Gemini relationship because Scorpios only want to talk when they really feel like talking because they have a lot of emotions in there. And Geminis are the communicators. But I don't know. It looks good. That you're reading. Thanks, Katie. Up next is Masiel. Let's do it. Thanks, Katie. It's so funny because Katie, my mom was Katie. My mom was a Catherine. She was named after her great aunt, which was Catherine. I named my daughter Catherine, and she goes by Kate. And Robert is also a family name. In my family, there's a lot of Roberts, so it's very interesting. Hello from Germany. Welcome. Don't forget to like, you guys, and subscribe. We're not taking any more readings tonight. We're all closed up. Make sure I'm live, and then look in the feed. If you see red X's, it means, oh, man, we're so packed. I'm going to still be here for another half an hour doing readings before I can sign off. But I'll be back here on Thursday at 10 a.m., which may be better from you in Germany, because I think you're like 6 or 7 hours ahead of me, girl. Right? Or is it guy? Adriano. So it's probably, what, 1:30 a.m. there? 1:30 or 2:30? So 10 a.m. here would be probably, what, 4 or 5 there in Germany? Thank you so much for coming in, though, and hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right. Masiel, my darling, you're next. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. 1:30. Oh, you're in London. Okay. Got you. I was just thinking about the UK today. If a UK man would woo me with roast dinners, I'd probably fall for him in a second. Okay. Night else? Yes. All right, hold on. I gotta sign back in. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait, I'm waiting for it to drop. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it, y'all. Hold on. I can't do it. Hold on. I got to sign back into PayPal. I was out too long. And I usually get a security check on my phone, but I can't do it because I'm live on my phone. Oh my gosh. It's not going to let me do it, y'all. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't cut us off back. See, that's what's bad about being on my phone live. Okay. That's what's bad about it. All right. So we're going to need Josephine to type up her question here in the comments. And we're going to need Laura to type up her, Laura D to type up her question here in the comments. Let me write down Mary's in case I can't get back here. I don't know. I'm gonna try I'm gonna try to stay logged in here. It's too much for me to write down. It'll take too long. All right, so okay, so another foolish mortal will keep that for me. Josephine, another foolish mortal will keep that for me too, so that when I ask, they'll be ready to go. Just in case I get out of here, flipped back out of here. Okay. Masiel wants to know, was ending my relationship with a Capricorn due to communication issues? Well, that makes sense. And lack of compromise the right decision, or did I sabotage something that could have worked? Wow, Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. It was the right thing to do. The Hangman. It was the right thing to do, girl. Because the Hangman came out in reverse. The Knight of Wands. The Six of Wands, which is the victory card. Oh. The Six of Cups. He'll come back. Don't worry, he will. But it won't be for long because they're pretty stubborn. There you go. No, all the Ten of Swords on the bottom. You did the right thing. Because you ending it with them brings the new love, the right love. The Ace of Cups is your crowning card. Somebody you can open up your love to and will open up their love to you, so they will communicate. Okay? You will celebrate it, the Three of Cups. You won't be hung up anymore. You were hung up because you guys couldn't communicate, right? Here. Piscean gal, we'll be back Friday morning at 10 a.m. I just had so many readings I have a whole long list I got to continue, but I'll be back on Friday or Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Come back then. This unhangs you up and somebody comes riding in, the Knight of Wands, and you get the victory. But don't think that Capricorn's gone forever. Now, he won't talk for a long time because they'll think, fine, she didn't deserve me anyway. But then that smell will be in the air, that new love's around you. That's that soul connection that ties you together, and he'll come back. I think you move on. I think you move on. I really do, because death, the Ten of Swords is a painful ending, and you move on to the strong one. Yes, you did the right thing. Very long explanation for the answer being yes. Okay. There, I'm here every Tuesday night, Piscean gal. I'm so happy to see a Pisces in here. Oh, please come back on Thursday or next Tuesday. I'm here every Thursday at 10 a.m. and every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Chicago time, okay? No, you did the right thing, girl. You did the right thing. It made room for this new love that's coming. The Ace of Cups is your crowning card. That's new love. Okay. 2, what guidance or insight does Spirit have for... Don't forget, my big 1-hour readings, these are all great and everything, but there is nothing like a 1-hour reading. It'll blow you right out of the water, okay? Everybody always feels stunned afterward. I'm like, okay, questions are like, no, I think you answered it all. So, go contact me. All the contact information is below. You can email me. Now teresasreadings.com is working again too, to email, along with the other one that I always post. You can text me. It's below. If you don't hear back from me, it probably went to your junk mail. Check your junk mail, guys, for real. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that you're just, it went to your junk mail, okay? All right. Second question from Masiel. What guidance or insight does Spirit have for my... Oh, these came out, so we're going to pull them. We're going to start from here at the beginning. Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love again. The Goddess. The Three of Cups. The Hermit. Well, Masiel. Out of the darkness into the light, my friend. Death, Scorpio. A lot of water energy around you. The Two of Wands. The Two Paths. Going from the past path and turning to the future path, picking it up and moving forward, planning your future. Knight of Swords. Ooh, there's you going, which way do I go? Go with your inner guidance, the High Priestess. Water again, okay? Oh, look. The Wheel of Fortune. Girl, fortune turns in your favor. There could be a water sign coming or somebody with major water placements. The Empress is ready to celebrate the right love. Coming out of the darkness into the light. Virgo. Opening your cup of love to someone. Letting the past die. Scorpio. Planning your future. It's going to happen quickly. You're going to be surprised. You're going to believe, I'm not ready yet. I just got out of Capricorn. Well, guess what? It's coming. Okay? Okay. This is you going, oh, I think I'm going to hold back. Don't. Open the door to the bird's cage. You're the bird. Let them out. Let yourself free. Go with your inner intuition and move on in great fortune with this person. Wait, that's the World or is that the good? Yeah. Most of the time, the key, look, 10 of Cups on the bottom. I just saw it. Happily ever after. Look at that. It's the Tree of Life, and inside the Tree of Life is their home and hearth and all the family pictures. And the star afterward, girl. You got to follow your inner intuition, okay? You have to follow what your innards tells you. Is it scary? Yes, but do it anyway. You're a Scorpio rising and a Gemini sun and moon. Oh yeah, I forget, you and I are exactly alike. I'm a Gemini sun and moon, a Scorpio rising too, definitely. So go for it, okay? That's your reading, girl. It's a good one. Josephine, you're next. It's good. Dive into it, okay? Don't hold back. That's where we all get in trouble. Josephine's question. Another foolish mortal. Okay. I'll be back on Thursday. Yeah, I will be. Thursday at 10 a.m. And you guys, if you're like at work or whatever, then you can always prepay on PayPal and include your answer or your question. I'm sorry, not your answer. Oop, I messed those up. Include your question, and I can still do it as long as I have your question. If you're at work or whatever during the day, I can still do it if you include your questions when you pay on PayPal. And I timestamp them, and then when you get off work, you can go right to your question. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. No worries, another foolish mortal. Again, we're at the post shadow. Josephine, hold on. Let me go in here and scroll back. Hold on. It's not that far back. Josephine. Oh, I found it. My question for Josephine, my question in case you can't see, I have old love coming back, Franklin and Gabriel. Any comment or new love coming? Thanks. Okay, that's a lot for one question. Hold on. Have a love coming back, Franklin. Okay, so I don't know what the question is. You just want me to pull. So you want to see what the cards are commenting about 3 people? Whether it's a new or past love, maybe? It's 3 people in one question is kind of hard. Okay? But I'll give it a whirl, girl. Give it a whirl. We're looking for 6 of Cups, but since you have 2 past people here, because I'm assuming that's what that means, 2 past people, Franklin and Gabriel, I'm not going to know which one it is. Okay? Let's just pull cards. Let's see what Source has to say. All right. You want to stop right there? We'll stop right there. 4 of Cups. Well, yeah, there they all coming at you. 8 of Wands. That makes sense. 2 of Swords. Death. Man, Death is a mofo today. Ooh. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. Wow. There's the Ace. It's the new one. Death. Good God, woman. We got Scorpio here twice. We have Air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to say it's the new one. Why? Because we have an Ace. Aces are always new. Okay? If one of these people are the Scorpio, it's not them. Okay? The 2 of Swords is the true fight is between 2 people, not 3. The new one and one of the ones from the past. If one of the ones from the past is a Scorpio, it's definitely not him. Okay? There you go. Okay. There you go. It's not the Scorpio. I feel like the true fight is between Gabriel for you that's best for you and the new person, but I think it's the new person. We don't have the King of Pentacles here. Okay. But the Knight of Swords says a clean break. Okay. This says it's somebody's new. The fact that you get Death and, well, you get the Devil in here too. This is the Devil. Okay. Did you manifest people to come back and now they're all coming at the same? Did you manifest love with nobody's name and now 3 people are coming at you? That's what it feels like because the Magician is right underneath it. I think the true fight is between Gabriel, 2 swords. Which sword? Which way am I going to go? And the new guy. Okay? I lean towards the new guy. I will say that. That's why. Which is good. That's how you should always manifest. You'd always manifest without a name. I can't believe how good I look tonight. Did I get rest or what this weekend? Because I got hardly any makeup on, people. So, I'll say this. I feel like these are the 2 swords. I don't feel like Scorpio is a part of this. In fact, I feel like this is Capricorn. The devil, I mean, the devil is card of Capricorn, girl. I think it's between the Capricorn and the new person. I lean more towards the new person. I feel like the new person is going to surprise you in a good way. Does that make any sense? Yeah, we always manifest without anybody's name, and everybody's supposed to come with you will. The past is probably getting cleaned up so you can move into the future. But that Capricorn, I think I would consider Capricorn and the new guy most, and I lean towards the new guy. Okay? That's your reading. Yeah, you'll know the new person when they come. Makes sense? Okay. That's your reading, dear. Thank you so much for waiting, Josephine. I appreciate you. Cassie, K-Man, you're next. Okay. Now just go out there and do what you got to do. You know, just go out and enjoy it. Don't let the Scorpio twist you. Don't let the Scorpio manipulate you. Just saying. Because he will. He tried to. Okay? All right. That's your reading, Josephine. Thanks so much. Okay, Cassie, did we get your name? Did we get your... Hold on. Let me go. K-Man, there you are. K-Mama. I'm just going to say K-Mama by Cassie for short. What do you see for my love life for the rest of this year? Okay. Please show me what you see, universe, about K-Mama Cassie's love life for the rest of the year. I've been hoping my Gym ex Dylan would come back. I never hope for an ex to come back, but let's see. You never know. It could happen. We're in the post shadow. Yesterday was the last day of Mercury retrograde, but we have a week after. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, you've got the King of Pentacles as your Crown card. That's a marrying king. And also Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Justice, Libra. So this is like it's like a marrying king is coming, and that's how you get your justice. Somebody that's, whether it's marriage for you or you just want to live together for the rest of your life. So many people on here, and I don't want to get married. Nobody said you had to. Long-term commitments, long-term commitment. Okay. I feel like now that's Libra. It could be a Libra or an Earth sign. Seven of Pentacles. It bears fruit. That means it grows. Oh, it fell. The Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. The 1111 card. Oh, the Three of Pentacles, true partnership card, for me anyway. I'm going to take it because it's like Two of Wands and the Fool. I don't see the Gemini girl. Sorry. There's not an air sign. Well, Libra. But besides that, there's not an air card in the whole bunch. I pulled 8 cards and the only one you got is Libra. Well, Justice. I feel like there's the marrying king is coming. The long-term commitment king is coming. That's what the King of Pentacles is, okay? And that's your form of justice. Again, could be a Libra or an Earth sign. You probably have Earth in your chart somewhere, or water. And this relationship bears fruit. It grows. It's like you two plant the seed and your tree of life and family. This is a family and life tree growing. You just need to roll with it. Two of Pentacles. Whatever you do, do not say to yourself, because this is where everybody screws themselves. Everybody. This is how everybody screws themselves over, okay? You're a Virgo, yay! So it's probably a fellow Earth sign, okay? But you could have air in your chart too somewhere, okay? Good night, Josephine. Thank you. This is a true soulmate / Four of Wands, the 1111 card. Twin flame card. This is where everybody screws themselves. Ready? Well, this guy's really nice and he'd give me everybody I want, but I'm still hung up in Gemini, so maybe I'll just wait another 5 years and he'll show up. This is where everybody screws themselves over. Gemini's probably out living his life with somebody somewhere, or he would be the one coming back in. But not only do you get the 1111 card, you get this from the day I picked up the tarot. This has been my true partnership card. It's usually a man and a woman working with the person on their house as a team, as a unit, as a true partner. A true partner is a good partner. And planning your future together. Look at that. 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. This is the biggest new beginning card in the deck of tarot. It's card 0. It's the card of the Fool. The Fool and his trusted companion leap into the future, into the biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. The deck of tarot is the tale of the Fool's journey. So this is the biggest new beginning you'll ever get. With who? With the marrying king. That's who. So go with it. Don't hold back because maybe somebody will come back, or maybe this, or maybe that. These are really good cards. This is your justice. They probably have Libra in them somewhere, okay? They probably do. You're welcome. We all done it, girl, so don't feel like we've all done it. I don't want you to do it when you've got these fabulous cards. I mean, you get the soulmate card. You get the true partner card. You get the planning your future card. You get the marrying king card. You get the justice card. You get the fool card. It's really good. So, you know, yeah, I see it really turning out good this year. Just be open to it. Hey, Carly. Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much, Cassie. We're not taking any more readings. We are filled up today. I'll be back to Thursday at 10 a.m. I'm here every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. and every Thursday at 10 a.m. That's Chicago time in the U.S., okay? Thank you so much. A Virgo, and your birthday season's coming, girl. Woo! Yes. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cassie. Up next is Laura D, Virgo Chick, and Mary, and then we are done. It's probably going to take me half an hour to timestamp, y'all. Love ya. Okay. Laura D. What did Laura D want to know? I think it was back here, too. Right before Josephine's. Thanks, Rosie. I just saw that. Your skin is looking good. I know. I was looking like a washed out rag when I left here. I looked like I've been around the block, girl. I feel better. I'm looking for Laura's question. Hold on. There it is, Laura. What do I need to know about David? What does Laura D need to know about David? What does Laura D? I love this deck. I'm so happy. But I'm going to take this one right off the top here. Oh my God. It's the world. It's the 8 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. Whoop. I flipped over the wrong card. Look, did we just shuffle all the ones I just did? That was the 2 of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands. Whoop. I did it again. Oh, the 3 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. The 5 of Cups. What happened? The 7 of Swords, and then the Page, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. I don't know if you lost something or somebody recently. Okay. This could be death. This could be a lover. This could be a relationship. This could be a friend. Okay. But I'll say this. Or he has lost something. Husband and son. Okay. It looks like you two move forward together, but you're going through a lot of grief, and he is, or both of you are. Okay, there's been major loss, major heartbreak, like a very nightmarish time, like grief. Okay, it's almost like either you or him feel like the universe has cheated you out of something. And with that sense, you feel like picking up swords and or he does, and feels like hacking at people. Okay, it's like, oh, you're going to cheat me out of something, so I'm gonna cheat you right back. Trust me, I've been there. I lost my faith years ago, and I said, "F you, universe, you can suck it. You never did nothing for me." And then they stopped me in the ground for 2 years. Okay, and taught me that yes, I do need them. I feel like that's what somebody's going through right now. I feel like you will come out on the other side, because at the end you get that Page of Pentacles and the Victory card. So if it's tough right now, this is why. Somebody's going through grief. You, him, you and him. And sometimes we act out when we're going through a stage of grief, because I don't want anybody getting close to me, because then I'm going to feel this again. But I feel like you'll get through it to the other side. I do. Somebody is just going through the stages of grief. Like I said, you, him, or both of you. So I feel like that's what you need to know. Or maybe that he's getting ready to go through something like that. There's a lot going on here. Could be him, he had a bad marriage. Okay. But it's grief too. It's a lot. You know what I mean? So I want you to remember that. I do feel like there can possibly be it's like he has to move on from it, the world, okay, in order to plan his future. And he will reach out on occasion to talk to you, but then he'll disappear again because of all the grief, okay? Now, I would never tell anybody to wait around for anybody ever, okay? But I do think, you want to know what you needed to know. Oh, gosh, physically, that's not good. Yeah, so he may have that battle wound, that he has to heal from. You know what I mean? Crazy. You can feel it. I can taste it. And again, people don't know all this stuff about me because they've never had a big personal reading. Taste it, smell it, hear it, see it. And it's all around me all the time. So, yeah, there's a lot of healing to be done here, Laura. Okay? That's your reading, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Virgo Chick is next, and then Mary, and we are done. Okay? You're welcome, my friend. Okay, Virgo Chick, it's sad, It's a very sad aura right now for him. And you, I think. For Virgo Chick, why did Bradley cheat on me and keeps following me? Well, I'd say something, but it would be horrible. Because that's typical. When somebody cheats on somebody else, they still want what they had. And they're afraid that since they cheated on you, that now that gives you the right to go out and cheat on them, and they don't want that. Oh. Because it's out of his hands. You see? His hands are tied. He can't keep you from doing anything because he cheated. He don't like being out of control of you or out of control of the situation. Oh my gosh. The Page of Wands. He's like, oh, she can go out and have all exciting new adventures, lusty, passionate new adventures. I want to keep an eye on her. I want to keep an eye on her to make sure what she's doing. Oh, it's a nightmare. Now, I know it's a nightmare for you because he cheated and that makes you feel like crap. But it's a nightmare for him because he has no control anymore. He's having nightmares about the situation. He's stressed. What right does he have to have nightmare and stress? None! But he knows now you can go out there and do whatever you want, and it's stressing him out. Typical. Oh! Oh, God. 6 of Pentacles. The Tower. 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. They keep falling out. Bottom of the deck. Strength. Oh, my God. And the Sun. Girl! He doesn't want you going out and doing whatever you want. Yeah. He doesn't want anybody else having you. He doesn't want anybody else tasting you, touching you, wanting you. He doesn't want anybody else. But he knows his hands are tied. He knows you can go out and show your ass all over the place and do whatever you want, and he's got no right to say anything. It's a nightmare for him. He will, the 6 of Pentacles is at some point, now you're going to love this, okay? At some point, he's going to say, I can't believe you're doing this to me. He's going to reach out and try to give you an offer, but then you have the Tower. See? Falling from the tower. Oh, no. The breakup. He thinks it's going to last forever. He wants the partnership. Already wants the partnership back. He already wants, but you're the one for me. Then why'd you go out and stick it in somebody else? Huh? Sorry, I'm a Gemini. I can be as blunt can possibly be. That's not even too blunt for me. I'm being nice because I'm on YouTube. YouTube's the best. He's going to come back and say, I have a bond with you like I don't have with anybody else, and you make me happy. I can make you happy too. Will he? I don't know about that. Page of Pentacles on the bottom. He doesn't want you going on first dates, seeing other people or whatever. I mean, Yeah, you know the old saying they say about if somebody's too, if you're dating somebody or married to somebody or something like that, and they're always worried and concerned that you're cheating on them, then they're probably cheating on you. He can't stand it. That's why. He's not control the situation anymore. You got him by the sack, okay? And doesn't like it. That's why. And he can't say anything. He will, but he technically, he doesn't have the right to say a dang thing about anything that you do, girl. Okay? That's your reading. Good God. Mary, you're last, and then I'm going to get off here. Then I'm going to get off here. And I'll be back Thursday morning. Members, it is hot and spicy meatball night tomorrow night, hopefully. I was supposed to be last week, and I didn't feel it, so we did something else. Oh, no. Don't do it. Okay, good. Lastly, for Mary, how does MARC feel about me, and how will he try to betray me? The text messages from odd numbers have stopped. Oh, probably knows that you're too smart for that. How does MARC feel about me? How does MARC feel about Mary? Yes. Well, this popped out in my hand, Queen of Cups. He still has love for you. He can't help himself. Girl. The Nine of Cups. He still wishes that it could all work out. The Chariot wants a victory. He wants a victory in court over you. Over the Knight of Swords. Wants his justice. He keeps talking about justice. Three of Pentacles. I don't get him. I really don't. The Betrayer. He feels like you're the betrayer. Two sevens. That's the Seven of Cups. Oh, loss. He feels loss and grief over you. He feels loss and grief over the situation. He feels like you betrayed him. He feels like you guys are really good partners together, probably in work. I don't know, maybe in a relationship. Some people are very delusional. Some people think that it's a really good relationship while they're out cheating on you or stealing from you or whatever. It's good for them. It's not good for you. Okay? The Seven of Cups, he's confused why you would do this to him. That's how he feels right now. He still feels like you're a good partner. He still has feelings for you. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love. But he wants to beat you. He wants to win over you. He wants to get his justice. He's got the Nine of Cups is how he feels about you. His wish fulfillment is to win and beat you and like eventually come back together weirdly in some way later on. He does grieve not being around you because we do have the fight, and it's also a card of loss, so I do still think he's going to lose. He's a jumbled hot mess. You know what I mean? He's got a lot of feelings in a lot of different ways towards you right now. Very many ways. And the last question is, how will he try to betray me? How will MARC try to betray Mary, please? Let's shuffle real good, girl. Oop. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe before you leave, guys. Love you. Hit notification and all, too. Okay? For Mary, how will MAC try to betray her? Ooh, the devil, girl! Oh, man. This seems about right. The devil's about paperwork. It's about red tape. It's about nailing you down. It's a card of chaining you down. It's the card of toxicity. He's going to try everything. This is the worst card you can get. He is going to try to lure. See how he's holding the apple there and the snake? He's going to try to lure you in like the snake did to Eve. Okay? Probably lustily will try to. That's probably how he's going to get back at you and betray you. Probably like, oh, it's all good. Let's get back together, and then stab you in the back and cheat on you when you're not looking. He's also going to try to trip you up in the legal paperwork somewhere. Because the devil's all about the red tape. You know, don't sign a contract with the devil. Okay? So probably in the paperwork somewhere, and also trying to lure you in to bite the poisonous apple with lust. Because don't forget, apples are about love, girl. Okay? Well, that's the Five of Wands with competition. May work for your competition. May start dating somebody that is a friend of yours or somebody you know just to PO you off. Ooh, the Queen of Swords, that's you. Could all be happening in Virgo season, the Hermit. It could come out of nowhere. It could be dating or seeing or working for somebody that you had no idea would ever do this to you because they're the betrayer. They'll come out of the dark and it'll happen. He wants you to be burdened with whatever money you owe, or just have a lot of responsibilities while he moves on. He's going to try to do it in any way that he possibly can. Judgment. That's the people being resurrected up into heaven. He wants absolution in this. He's going to try to hang you up in any way possible. The Hanged Man. Not just one way, in every way. Because that's one thing you can say about a Libra who thinks they've been wronged. The definition of Libra is justice. Whether they are right or not, they think they are. Okay? So in their mind, you've done them wrong. So they're going to do everything they can to get back at you in every way you can imagine. Yeah, we began with the devil and end with the hangman. He's going to try to hang up you, hang up your business, hang up everything. He'll try it in every human way possible. I always find when people are in that kind of position, or when they're in that kind of frame of mind, Mary, karma's going to come back and kick the crap out of them, number one. And number two, I always acted like they were a flea beneath my feet, that they held no care for me. I could care less, and that really kills them more than anything. That is your reading, Mary. Crazy girl. Woo! That's your reading. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for coming in. Had a really good time. Again, hour-long readings are only $79 right now. Text me. It's below. It's on the website. Email me. You can email me, adamsteresa70@gmail.com or Teresa at Teresa's Readings. It's adamsteresa70@gmail.com or Teresa at teresasreadings.com. And set one up. And if you don't hear back from me, please, for the love of God, check your junk mail, because it's going to your junk mail file, okay? Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Another Foolish Mortal, and Erica, and everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. I will see the members tomorrow night, and I will see the rest of you at 10 a.m. on Thursday morning. Thank you so much. Thanks, Laura. Love and light. I'm going to go timestamp. Give me like a half an hour. See you real soon. Bye.